Hello, beautiful people. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Ben. We're both pastors here in the North Carolina Annual Conference. And we are excited about how God worked in our midst over these past 4 years as we've been studying and wrestling with what it means to do ministry from strength to strength. As we've reflected on all that God's given us, all that we can already build upon, we've been led in these next 4 years to think about what it means to do ministry based on generosity in all seasons, and especially this year in all places. We believe that God gives us everything that we need for ministry, that God has already given us all that we need, and He's calling us to use it for His service. We also believe that God is with us in all times and all places. All across our conference, God is working, and He's calling us to be in partnership so that we can do that work with Him as we serve our neighbors. And lastly, we believe that God calls us to be ready for those types of ministry that are yet to be imagined, from generation to generation.
There are 3 ways that we want to encourage you to actually invest in this mission endowment. As many of you know, when you come to annual conference, we have lots of opportunities to actually give into and to share our monetary resources with special offerings. So these are 3 ways that I want you to be preparing for the special offering when you give to the mission endowment this summer. The first is this way. What would it look like if you went back to your local congregation and you encouraged your church to give a special offering above and beyond whatever your parishioners give on a Sunday morning? And then with that special offering that you take up on a Sunday, you place those gifts in the hands of your delegates that they might bring them to annual conference this summer. The second thing is this. So I come to conference and district events with many of you all, and we love to have our Bojangles cups or our Starbucks before we come to these meetings. We love these kind of luxuries. What would it look like if maybe for the next 2 weeks we were to pare down from some of the things that we enjoy, and that we would use those extra funds when we come to annual conference to give to this special offering? That in our sacrificing for just a week or 2 weeks, we might actually see other ministries flourish in our annual conference. And the last, which was inspired by Ben, what if we chose to take some time to prayerfully discern how God is at work in our local context? Maybe there is a dangerous dream that is like bubbling up within you, that the mission endowment might actually make it possible for you to not only just dream the dream, but see the dream come into fruition. Be dreaming about that as those baskets are coming around during annual conference, that you might know that this might be the means by which God does something amazing in your midst. So we can't wait to see you at annual conference with your Starbucks and your Bojangles cups, but also with a special offering to give to the mission endowment.